Today I will continue the story of qimendunjia school. Zhu Sichuan didn't want to share his secrets with his mother. He could even predict his mother's reaction if he tells his mother about what he had just encountered. Zhu Sichuan is so afraid that his mother would say that he was out of mind, just as when he came across with Zhu. He was very clearly about what he had witnessed. Cheng Sini didn't continue the topic. Then, they didn't talk to each other but with their own thought and went back home silently. As the legend of dragon, there is an old saying too old to be tracked. Even for qimendunjia school with the most comprehensive documentations, there is no specific record about the legend of dragon. Legend tells, May 13th of Chinese calendar is the date of dragon's birthday. It is said that people born on this day would be more special than others. They may be more intelligent or be more alert about things. The legend of Double Dragon is another mysterious legend on the basis of the previous legend. At this point, we should first acknowledge some common sense. Chinese calendar is magic, not only including the miraculous 24 solar terms but also including the saying of intercalary months. Intercalary month means in a year there could be two same months. That is also the origin of legend of Double Dragon. Two children born on the 2 May 13th might be chosen as a double dragon traveling around the world. Although the occurrence of late month of May is frequent, not the birth of each child on May 13th will cause thousands of beasts to congratulate. However, the two children of legend of Double Dragon are born. Many beasts and birds will gather together around their houses to congratulate and wait their birth. This is the legend of Double Dragon. Legend says the birth of Double Dragon could cause great influence to the world. However, a legend of this kind has long been forgotten by most of people. Among those people, some don't give a shit, some don't believe, and some know about this but are not willing to share with others. As for Cheng Sini, the legend of Double Dragon is kind of curse. She belongs to the people knowing about the legend but unwilling to share. Cheng Sini and his son finished dinner in silence, and then she went to work in cowshed at the back of the farm. It is not easy for a woman to raise a child all by herself. And this time, Zhu Sichuan secretly opened Shenyijing with a troche. In the meanwhile, Yukun family went back to habit the spirit world. Inside the spirit world, there is a qimendunjia school which is all constructed into antique Chinese buildings. Inside the buildings happened many beautiful and surprising stories, which continued to happen. The beauty took his two sons back home while Yukun filed to the top floor of a Chinese-style loft and entered through the half-open window. An old man is sitting in front of a Chinese square table researching a golden shaft-shaped thing in hand. He heard about Yukun shaking leathers and finally raised his head and looked at Yukun, asking,
"Any weird things happened in your going out this time? I know I couldn't hide things from your eyes, Master Zhu."
Yukun went to the side of a blue porcelain plate, took a purple candy and sent into his mouth.
"Oh? Tell me."
Master Zhu put the golden shaft-shaped thing into a sandalwood box and concentrated with Yukun.
"I saw one of the legend of Double Dragon, the son of Zhu's family,"
says Yukun as excited as he had found a new continent.
"Ah, didn't you go to Canada today?"
Master Shu's eyes began to glow and pondering why he couldn't get any information about Cheng Xini and her son even he had tried every means.
Yes, the child of Zhu's family is called Zhu Zixuan. He seems to have no idea about his destiny. But he is so incredible for his age as he could see us without using any spells. Master Chu, you must know that children of high spirit can normally see some big divine beasts. How powerful spirit is required for seeing small divine beasts as us?
Yukon says exited.
Yum, if it is really like this, he is very great.
Master Zhu shined out of extraordinary expressions through his eyes and nodded with assurance. Yukon said to Master Zhu.
But, from my short conversation with him, Cheng Xini doesn't want his son to our school. She hasn't let him knowledge anything.
Master Zhu said.
Alas, if the kid has such a great ability, then his destiny would be very heavy and no one can stop or change anything. What exactly is the legend of Double Dragon? This attracts my curiosity about the other one of Descendant, the kid of Bu family. Master Zhu, have you seen the other Descendant?
Yukon shook his leather excitedly. To his surprise, a leather fell off. Yukon tried to catch the leather before its landing, but the leather rapidly disappeared.
Oh, God, of course, I haven't seen yet.
Immediately, Master Shu took off his glass and dismantled the glass legs. He pressed a minute button. Following, the glass legs turned into an umbrella like a growing tree. Master Zhu covered the things on the Chinese square table under the umbrella and knocked the table 5 times with rhythm. Dang, 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 dang. With the sound is around the ear. Following, wood grows from the blue and white porcelain jar of some scroll paintings, ceramic tray for washing brushes, the paintings on the wall and covered themselves, including the bookshelf in the wall full of books behind Master Chu. Proceeding, inside the room started heavy rain.
Yukon, are you sure that you haven't done any abrupt things during your visit to Manitoba? Although your race is the divine beasts capable of making the weather dry. However, your little leather, even a single fur falling on the ground can result in pouring rain. You should know that much clearer than anyone else.
Asked Master Zhu with serious expressions.
How could I do that? I am a very cautious bird. I do assure you.
Yukon tried to make bold to cover his diffidence. When he thumped chest to promise to Master Zhu, he didn't find the other pair of his eyes was blinking frequently. Master Shu frowned and lost in the thought of other things without a word. Master Shu recalled the last time when Cheng Xini was questioned by the spirit community. She started a Kushman suddenly. That day is one of the most unforgettable days in all his life. When Zhu Zixuan was born, almost all the divine beasts from the spirit world came to the building of the spirit community. All the flower spirits, tree spirits, mountain spirits, etc. also surrounded to watch. The sky was with purple light. All the divine beasts and spirits lowered their heads to greet the newly born infant. However, Cheng Xini's was so complicated with happiness and fear. All the people present can obviously feel the spirit vibe born of Zhu Zixin, which did not accord with his age. Almost all the born infant would cry, but Zhu Zixuan, after being up and down and beaten for some times, started to laugh. Zuzixin's laugh seemed as the spell of forgetting depression made all the people at present started to smooth their knitted brows. The ones who used to be worried about his birth couldn't help smiling. Recalling such, the heavy rain stopped suddenly. Master Zhu knocked on the tail again with another rhythm, and holes on four sides of the room started to appear and grow. Rainwater flowed out through the holes.
So, Master Zhu, I'm going home for dinner now. Next, if come across with anything interesting, I will come back again.
Yukon threw another purple candy into mouth and grabbed some candy into a sack of the other claw.
All right.
Master Shu nodded. Seeing Yukon off, Master Shu casted off the rainballs on the umbrella and pressed a button on the umbrella handle. The umbrella turned back into glass legs. He put the glass legs back to the frame. As he was trying to go out, a middle-aged woman opened the door and came in. Oh ho, what happened here? Ah, I'm sorry for forgetting knocking the door. But, Master Zhu, I want to inform you one thing right now. The middle-aged woman pushed her glass with a panicked expression.